Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to explain what are the upgradations that I have done on my rig. So whatever you're seeing right now in the screen is where I left off in my last video, right? I had 3 GPUs and I had set up everything and I was showing the complete setup. So I was trying different airflows. Uh, so This is a short video which I took after setting up the uh, right fans and the fan positions. So I basically used to push all the cool air towards the GPU. So that gave me good result of reducing the GPU temperature. And I thought of monitoring the power consumption that is being utilized from my PSU. So with 3 GPUs, I am seeing around 267 wattage of power. So, so based on the exact utilizations that is increasing when we add new GPUs, I can plan for a new PSU, because instead of simply scaling up the PSU, it is good to monitor the actual usage that is being consumed from the board. Based on that, we can take the decision. So after a few days, I purchased additional GPUs. I attached to my Biostar TB360 D plus motherboard, and as soon as I power on my rig, right, I was seeing a huge increase in the temperature. So later I had to purchase additional PC fans to cope with the temperature, but still it did not give any good result for me. So I had to keep the air cooler running for most of the time to reduce the temperature. So that is one big downside of installing all 8 GPUs on board. Actually, I anticipated this fact even while purchasing the Biostar TB360 D plus motherboard. So as a backup plan, what I did was I purchased a few PCIe 16x extension cable, which acts like a riser, but it is not actually a riser. It extends the PCIe connection slot so that you can keep the GPU away from the motherboard. I bought 3 numbers of this cable, and I plan to keep the 3 GPUs away from the motherboard to reduce the temperature that is generated when I kept all 8 GPUs together. To make such setup, I have to build this small aluminum channels so that I can keep the few GPUs away from the board. So this is how the rig looked like after raising 3 GPUs. So 5 GPUs are on board and 3 of them are on the rig. So after setting up all the airflow, so now this is how my rig looks like. So what you're seeing is the same setup which I was showing earlier with Biostar TB360 BTC D plus motherboard. So my earlier plan was to keep all the 8 GPUs connected to the motherboard itself, because as I mentioned earlier in my video, I did not want to use any risers. So due to the temperature increase, I had to go with the other plan. So I purchased this PCIe 16x extension cable, which is also referred as a ribbon cable. If you search in online PCIe ribbon cable, you will get such cables. So using that, you can keep few GPUs away from the motherboard. So still I have some advantages over razers, because razer comes with small board with capacitors, but this cable act as an extension cable. So I expect some more life should come when compared to the razers, right? So which can be, this cable has one male port and female port. So male port can be connected to the motherboard and female can be connected to the GPU. So after that, my mining board runs with all 8 GPUs. After measuring the power consumption in the meter board, right, I was in need of 500 more watts. The 1000 watts PSU was being utilized around 85 percentage. So in the meter board, I was seeing around 800 plus wattage usage. So I decided to go with 750 watts PSU for a safer side. So later, in case if I am upgrading my any of my GPU, I don't need to worry about the power consumption. So this PSU also jumped as I explained in my video, but this does not directly connect to the motherboard. This is only giving the power to 3 of my GPUs. So here we are at the end of the video. So if you have any comments or any suggestions or any queries, so you can comment on this video. So I'll check the comments actively and I'll respond back. Thank you all. Have a nice day.